We are right in the middle of Hispanic Latin Heritage Month, and 10 TV is putting the spotlight on organizations and people in our Spanish-speaking community. Today, our eyes are on a neurosurgeon at OhioHealth whose career is years in the making. 10 TV's Gabriela Garcia shows us how he's helping others in his community.
Like a lot of physicians,
I've done a long trip throughout the United States.
OhioHealth neurosurgeon Dr. Juan Torres-Reveron has put time into helping others.
I am originally from Puerto Rico. Came originally to the University of Minnesota, where I spent a year. From there, I went to the University of Alabama at Birmingham. Spent 8 years of my life there. And then I went actually to Baylor College of Medicine in Texas.
But medicine
But he does a fair amount of spine brain surgeries there.
wasn't his first choice.
My dad is actually an electrical engineer. So I've always had that love for mathematics and engineering.
Somehow, along the way, his mind changed.
Everybody talks to me.
And through biology research, Dr. Torres-Reveron found his calling.
I am an epilepsy surgeon by training. I have a gentleman now that basically has an abscess. I'm also a functional neurosurgeon, so I treat patients with Parkinson's disease. So these are people that, of course, have had a horrific chronic disease for a long period of time. And, you know, they can't drive, they cannot do many things, and all of a sudden surgery can change that completely. It's beautiful to see that.
Beauty in medicine.
I was admitted to the medical school.
That he wants his peers in the Hispanic and Latinx community to experience too.
Healthcare is not something that they think about. It's just something that you do when you have nothing else. I have a whole bunch of people here today. Unfortunately, they tend to wait a lot longer, I will say, than the white population because they may not have that access. They may not have enough of an income. Many of them don't have insurance.
Those cultural and socioeconomic factors can be tough to break through. But Dr. Torres-Reveron says preventive care is not only helpful to your health, but your wallet too.
It's probably the cheapest way to take care of your health.
More importantly, he knows a big part of protecting your past, your heritage, is making sure you have a healthy future.
I want to make sure we are not remembered, particularly Hispanics in the United States, as a population that just waits until the very end to take care of themselves. Everybody here is a human. We all have value. You are living a legacy into this country. How about we leave that legacy for a long period of time?
In Columbus, Gabriela Garcia, 10 TV News.
Dr. Torres says getting preventive tests, lab or blood work done, and just getting a yearly checkup are great ways to be ahead of the curve with your health. He says those are ways to find out if you need medication or need to change your diet to lead to a longer, healthier life.